Wow.
Yes, sir. Okay, and also we have Voke Morre. He's the state chairman of PCRC, that stands for Police Community Relations Committee.
Yes.
Okay, Police Community Relations Committee. Lots of committee.
Yeah.
Glad to have you join us. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
So, Bosinde, a few days ago you had reached out to me, and although we had it in the news about the activities of VIO officials impounding vehicles, targeting Nigerians, according to the information, and then also charging up to 70, 80K, sometimes even more than that. We reached out to the VIO people, and they said it is not them. That it is people from the Ministry of Transport that dress like them. You understand anything? And so that is where we are. But I would like you to
okay, wait.
Yes.
I want to understand something. That it is people from the Rivers State Ministry of Transport that dress like VIO. This is what VIO told you.
Yeah, I think I've forgotten the guy's name, but we had it in the news. I was speaking with my news. But that was because we took Voke's voice, where he raised concerns about the activities of some of these officers, and then we had to balance the story. And they said it's not their people, though, that it is, but they have right to check fire extinguisher and a couple other things, because Voke's position was that they're doing the job of the police, job of the road safety, and that is not in their line or what they're supposed to do. He said it's not them. That is people from the Ministry of Transport, River State Ministry of Transport, that dress like them. And so that was where the confusion was. So maybe we need some clarification. I don't know if you got that information.
Well, yeah, his name is Engineer Munibo Okobo.
Yes.
Akobo, or something like that. And he's actually in charge of both teams. The VIO, yes, the VIO and they call them the road traffic officers. But honestly, there's no difference between VIO and the road traffic officers, the state road traffic officers. That is what the VIO is even about. It does.
Excuse me. So him saying it's not VIO people.
It's not true.
Wow.
It's not true. Unless he wants to just differentiate because he's in charge of both teams. Unless he just wants to differentiate between the traffic officers and actual VIO training officers. Because when he was on an interview on Nigerian Info, he talked about so many of their responsibilities as VIO. And after going to their acts, I learned some of the things that they are supposed to do. But his claims that they are the one actually carrying out some certain responsibilities. Example, like the driver's license he talked about. He said, without a signature, you cannot be issued driver's license. Now, driver's license is a multi-party thing where the road safety is the primary body that prints the driver's license. Now, the VIO, their responsibility is to actually train and approve a driver that he can now get a driver's license. So that's why when you go to the road safety offices, you have to pass through the revenue table, the VIO table, and you now get to the road safety table. The road safety, they are the actual ones that print. They are the primary body to print. But even in that office, you have DSS and you have the police. So those people are all there to check for criminals and different other things to make sure that the system, which is run by the road safety, there's actually a platform run by the road safety. These are the things that you check before you upload a driver's license into that platform. So he was wrong saying that without him the driver's license cannot be produced. It's not only him. There are so many parties involved for you to produce the driver's license. And he's saying that he doesn't know who is wearing white and black apart from his men. It's very funny, because if you do not know and you're an enforcement body, which I strongly am against, they cannot be an enforcement body. The enforcement bodies like the police, the army, they are all trained on how to enforce. The VIO, for me, from what I've seen recently, do not have the required training for enforcement.
Okay, we'll get to that. So, what's your position on this?
My position on this is this. My own focus is, Mr. Voke occupies a position.
Yeah.
So when he's speaking, he has to take you back to certain data so that should in case the need arise to defend what he's saying, there will be a data he will go for. However, I personally, as an individual and as a security relations consultant, I speak on my own. Now, what I want to say is this. For me, I think the VIO of the road track, whatever they call themselves in River State, for me, I think they are abusing the privilege that they have been given and trusted with to serve, for which they are even paid salaries. If you want evidence, we can produce evidence within days for you. I'm telling you.
Or should we ask people to call?
You understand me? No, if you ask people to call, we won't live here. And then I think they are even targeting vulnerable people mostly on the road. For example, vulnerable people include women. Women. They target more of women, vulnerable ones.
Okay.
You understand me? That is one major people I know they target. If you check very well, you find out that
The increase of women with cars who are not dropping their cars to take public vehicles or take e-hailing services has increased because of VIO. I'm telling you the truth. That is one major thing we have to see. Then secondly, you see, the anybody given uniform to operate in Nigeria, especially on the road, tends to want to compete and even behave worse than the people are complaining about the police. The average Nigerian man is as good as his exposure. A lot of them are not criminals because they've not seen where to steal, not because they are good. I'm telling you the truth. So how do I know this? You entrust people now to serve as VIO agent instead of sticking to the principles of what they are supposed to do. Now you see them deviating to want to do things that will get members of the public agitated, angry. I don't know if you get that. So I think for me, they should properly review the activities of VIO in the state. Else, they will be having very soon a lot of lawsuits against them in the state.
I think there's a lawsuit already. And
you see, they are going to have a lot of lawsuits against them in the state. This, I'm telling you, is very serious. Okay, now look at the level that we are now discussing. Something that should be beneficial. Now we're discussing it on radio. These are people who are meant to serve us, make us feel comfortable, and be sure that every vehicle on the road should be on the road with regards to the internal mechanisms of the vehicle. If I'm not mistaken, that's their job.
Yeah, but both mechanical and electrical.
Mechanical and electrical.
basically roadworthiness, right?
Roadworthiness.
That's basically internal, not basically the external, but whatever is mechanical and electrical. That's what they do. Because I know if there is an accident, especially a fatal one, the police do invite them to look at the vehicle.
Yes, they take
check speed limit and other things.
Yes.
You must go through them if there is a. I've said that on air before.
Yes.
You understand? But what I don't understand is VIO checking booths to search for
your fire extinguisher.
No, not fire extinguisher.
No, fire extinguisher. They should check for fire.
They should check for fire extinguisher. To check for what you are carrying.
Behaving like the police. That's okay, like taking the role of the police.
Exactly, and you know, he even went on radio and was talking about if it's the police, they will not do it. And instead of a sister agency to be complimenting another, you're actually going out there to say you are doing it better than the person. The fact that the police uses your service because of what the act has provided, that when there's an accident, you should call the VIO to come and check the cars for compliance. That does not make you better than the police. That does not make you better than the road safety. And up to the point that they are even checking plate numbers. Whether it's registered.
Sorry.
Yes.
Waiting plate. Oh, you speak about it. See, waiting plate number get to do with VIO.
That's the issue. There was actually a man I told, a bike guy even, that they stopped him for his plate number. And I was wondering. I said,
he didn't screw it in well or what?
They say it was not registered to his bike.
I don't understand.
They are not even the operators of the platform.
That's police work, right? Or road safety?
That's road safety work.
Let me clear one fact with regards to policing. The Nigerian police is the lead general security agency of the Federal Republic of this country.
Yes, it is.
That means that if you check the police act, they even do military role at it.
Yes, they oversee everything.
Other military role as maybe necessary. Police perform the military role.
Yes.
See, the road safety or the VIO, all of them
came out
are under the police.
Yes, came out.
The police has right to do all their jobs.
Yes.
I don't know if they are getting me. The police has right to do all their jobs.
The police has investigate what EFCC does.
Yes.
It does
DSS is even from the police. Funny enough, DSS is from the police.
Yes.
My father retired as a deputy director. DSS is from the police. Yes. They brought them out from the police.
So it's strange when somebody comes and starts saying all these things on air. And
but without attacking the person, what should we do to change this? What's the word? I know the police won't say anything.
The first thing I think the VIO should do now is, number one, for me, due to for now, I know they have to keep operating, but my advice to the VIO in Rivers State is, number one, for them to continue operating, whoever is their boss should reach out to the Commissioner of Police Rivers State and request that police officers be attached to them. Are you getting me? And then the police officer, from the police side, should be detailed to ensure that VIO stays within their roles. You understand me? That is one. Secondly, they should pull them out from the road. They should pull them out from the road for proper training.
Now, I think that's the first thing you would have said.
No. I mean, currently now, for them to keep staying on the road, the police should be attached to them while they are undergoing this training.
Yes.
So that at the end of the training, when they are not sure that these people have been properly trained, the police can now withdraw. Why I'm saying this is because, yes, they need to keep operating. They wouldn't want to leave the road completely. But for now, they should do their training in badges, withdraw some men off the road, attach the ones on the road for police to monitor them while they are working.
Okay.
And then,
but the issue of the fines, why is it so steep? Why would somebody pay 80,000, 90,000?
Those are not official fines.
According to what he also said on the interview, he claimed that those fines are not their fines.
They're not their
fines are 10, 15,000.
Those are not official fines.
It's even still expensive.
Yeah, he's saying that that's the state government fining because you know that VIO is under the state government. And
So
yes,
we just talk to the right honorable Bass, right?
yes,
Retired
yes,
Bass to just
they
remove
are,
them from the
they are,
road.
they are the state government factor of road traffic awareness and enlightenment, and they also check with the revenue generated by the Board of Internal Revenue. What do I mean? Like, for instance, there's a money that there's a money in the driver's license supposed to go to the Board of Internal Revenue. VIO is supposed to ensure that that revenue is not lost. You know, and those are the issues. That's why they want to come out for enforcement. But you see, I would say that they should even start with also public enlightenment.
They have not done any of that.
None of that. You have to go for training. Within that period when you are training your men, you have to enlighten the public on what your role is and why these things need to be provided by drivers.
But let me ask you this question, and this is the both of you. Why is it that it is difficult for our enforcement agencies, even task forces, to be polite and nice? Why is it difficult for them to, first of all, advise before they use force and insult you and bust one tire or something? Why can't they just say, sir, your license is expiring in 2 weeks, ensure you renew it? Without saying, why can't we just talk to people?
That's the thing. I was saying something last week. I was talking about enforcement by discretion and enforcement by this way of bullying or oppressing or trying to extort, and enforcement by the law. Look, whether we like it or not, we know that the economy is tough on everybody. Yeah. And if you want to enforce, you have to enforce by discretion. For instance, my insurance expired in 1 week. You know that for sure this man might have been thinking of so many things, and this man might have been in so many issues. So all you need to do, okay, this your insurance has expired within 1 week. You know that you have a grace period of so and so time. Please ensure you do this.
Simple.
Or we take it against you the next time we see you. If somebody's particulars are expired for 3 months, yes, when you penalize that person, I will understand it. 2 months even. But 1 month, come on. I mean, some people have to even earn salary before they are able to do anything. So it's enforcement by discretion. We need to encourage enforcement by discretion. This a lot of policemen do it. There are some that don't, but there are some that do. And even road safety, they also try to do that.
Do you know this? Do you know the sweet thing? A policeman stops you on the road. Maybe your license is expired 2-3 weeks. He catch you, say, take my number down, renew this license in 1 week, and when you do, come to the office. I would like to see you. You solve many problems. If you don't come, I'm going to flag you.
Yes.
Imagine you being warned and given time. Even the court, your tenant, your court will first of all give you 6 months notice.
Yes.
Then if you fail that one, they give another period again.
Yes.
Then they'll come give you a third one.
Then the third one is the 7 days.
You see
after the 7 days before they do first.
So if court does this nice thing,
Is that
yes,
sir.
Yeah.
You see, I don't know how the VIO people are employed or paid, but I don't think they have employed the right people.
Maybe it's just training, boss.
Not just look at the kind of people the VIO have on the road. I'm sorry to say, but most of them are. I don't know how to place them.
But they say they're from Ministry of Transport now.
They are from Ministry of Transport or Ministry of Street Transport. I don't.
It's River State government.
I know it's River State government, but the boys you employ, you understand? It has a lot to do with the persons you employ. The people that are employed.
So he's a recruiter
I'm sure that that's what I'm saying now. They went and packed certain kind of people. I don't know if they have O levels. I don't know if they have, but the point
what I
is,
noticed,
Bosinde,
what I noticed was that, do you remember that there was a group disbanded in Waterline?
Yes, I remember that one.
That group that was disbanded by Waterline have been absolved by the VIO.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, the people that were disturbing the waterline?
Yes. Those people that were worrying inside that Waterline park, they have been absorbed by the VIO. So the VIO have started using these people to cause mayhem in the streets.
But funny enough, that's
you
where
have
VIO
some good authority.
I think that's where VIO state office is in Waterline. So it's really linking what he's saying, because I know that's where their state office is.
Yes.
So that has to do with the recruitment you mentioned, the quality of
those people were concentrating there.
And those people were also working under the Ministry of Transport.
That's
you
the
know
thing.
that body, that group was working under the Ministry of Transport.
But nevertheless, about see, I went to Calabar one day. Me and some of my guys, we missed road. So the policeman now stopped us and said, "Where are you guys going to?" We told him, "You went the wrong way. This is the way you." We were going on the one way, as in we had broken the traffic, but we are new in town. He directed us what to do. He didn't fine us or beat us. I was so impressed. I took note of it. Apart from the fact that the city was clean, Lee Morre was governor then. So what is wrong with a police officer being nice? See, you will solve 90% of your problems by just being cautious. Oh, madam, this is the wrong thing to do. Do it like this. I'll take note of you. Take note of your number. If you do this wrong. So you don't solve the problem. The person will not have a good impression. These people, I like the way they talk to me. Now become friends with the law enforcement.
Yes.
Imagine you treating as a VIO officer, you treat the person, madam, you don't have a fire extinguisher. It's expired now. Come, let me show you where to do it. This is how much you spend. I'll give you 1 week. I would like to see you again. My brother.
It will solve so many problems.
You will solve 99% of the problem.
Yes.
The woman will not even, let me pay for 10 years. Let me pay ahead. There are people who pay subscription now. If I can pay for cable TV and pay 1 year, why can't I just pay So I won't owe this government money.
This thing you just said now is nice. Oh. When are we going to see it? It's very, very nice.
No, but I've had
nice.
some reports of police officers doing exactly that.
Well, no. A lot of the only challenge is that we don't get to hear a lot of
the good works of the police.
But if it's actually what you've said, we've seen a lot of them doing. We've seen a police traffic officer in this state giving a house.
Yes,
yeah, well,
yes.
traffic officer was given a house
It's the
for
way to
doing their job well. Not like, okay, I've also witnessed this woman. She made millions as a traffic officer in a room. This place after Shell, there is that junction there.
Roman Cruise.
Yes, that lady, she's still there, funny enough to now. She's from a Lungu division. She made how many millions? I was there.
Now the thing again,
She was even trending at one point.
another thing again the government can do, and this is where we have to bring in ICT and possibly AI. Everybody who has a driver's license must have a NIN/BVN.
Yes.
Yes,
If your license expires, they can government and you want to renew it, they can take it from source.
Yes, they can take it from.
Especially when they've given you 2 weeks notice. They
Yes.
see you have 2 weeks
Yes.
renew, otherwise anywhere money enter for your account for BVN, government don't take it.
Don't take the money.
They don't renew your
Yes,
license.
that's
for you.
correct. Though. We need this one shopping, so if we
Yes, now.
stop saying it on. Let's discuss this one. I don't see the business. No, the serious note to feed your. Okay, please don't discuss this.
I have ideas like this. They're plenty. They make them pay me for it.
If you have just heard that on here, please.
Even if it,
No, but it's as simple as that. I don't
Yes,
think we
I
need
think that
to
will
treat ourselves like animals before we get solutions
Yes.
for things. There are better ways to enforce, and the ways to enforce. Look at, for instance, in Lagos, they have started that scheme. You beat the traffic light, nobody will stop you. At the end of the month, they send you your bill. They have done it.
No, they have done it. Yes.
They'll send
And they
you
are
your
very
bill.
strict there.
They'll send you your bill. And you have a car, the vehicle license is registered. So you like it or not, unless you want to sell that car, and the person that you sell it to, your name is already there. That's why you can't even do with carrying another person's plate number even after the sales of car. If you want to change your car ownership now, you get a new number because it's assigned to a person now.
Yeah.
So now your name is there. So once you break the law, you pay for it. You pay the fine. You pay the fine.
is this sweet? No interface with you. No, I will shoot
no
you
need
now.
to-
I don't mark your face. I don't mark your.
There was a
thing.
VIO officer that actually caused an accident and he was arrested. I have the picture. I
This
just sent
now?
it to you. Yes, it's in my phone. The VIO officer, and the guy apologized, begged, and he was sorry. He took care of the hospital bill and said it's devil and all that. But you see, these are the issues that you will get
Yes, yeah.
when you do not, enforce with in the intelligence that we have.
Yeah.
Very, very available.
Within the South, there is a lot of things going on. For example, most of these boys are being compensated for one role in politics.
But we're above this. See, people are building apps that are changing
No,
the
I'm
world.
telling you the truth now. That most of these boys you
this
see
thing
being
is not the way
employed,
to
they are
go now.
compensated because I don't even see a reason why we should still have anybody standing on the road running around that is not police or road safety. You understand me? These other things are things that can be taken care of with technology.
But I think
and this technology, let me tell you the truth. I'm willing to partner with River State government to bring this technology without River State government giving me a dime. I know how to source investors.
As simple as that.
Some of these things is just like the waste in River State. They are spending hundreds of millions paying the Riwama people to carry waste. Whereas in Lagos, it's generating how many billion?
Yes.
Waste is generating billions, not spending. No.
It's the same thing we're saying. People need to think in that direction.
But someone has to be settled with an office.
Why are you even going far now?
Someone has to be
Some countries
settled.
come to your country and buy your waste. Let me come and buy the waste from
Waste.
you. Because it powers things and they know what to do with it.
So, but here,
Yeah,
the fact that at this point we're still paying. Government is still spending. When I mean million, I'm not talking joke. I'm talking 500 million above on a monthly basis.
Yes, we know
that to pack waste, to pack those people will bring money. Anyhow you look at it, the government can generate.
Are they packing it? Let's not even go into that. Gentlemen, we need to we need to round up here. So hopefully, I know by hearing this, the VIO people might want to come and have their own conversation. I would like to have them here on air, also let them share what they need to share. But in the most important thing is courtesy demands that if now we they pay you as a government, if now we they pay all of them, I suppose just be nice to us.
Exactly.
What is now we? Now we don't
Now
say
we.
if. What is if now we? Don't you do? Hello, sir. When you are inviting them, invite Mr. Voke.
Most definitely. Yes.
Please invite Mr.
So to be a balance, to be
Invite Mr.
co-debaters, viewers at home.
Yeah, sorry, I like to, we're having the dinner with the Commissioner of Police that is oncoming on the 27th of September. Okay, and then the PCRC has been doing very well too in the state under Mr. Voke. You are hearing their names now. So I won't say what we are going to do with them. I don't want to say.
There will be lots of rice and beans.
Yeah, there will be award and there will be full dinner. And I don't want to say what we're going to do with the PCRC, but the truth is that they've been very active. Among those reasons, for some time now, they've been extremely active. And the other time I was with them in a school where they had to do sensitization. You understand me?
Yeah.
And they are planning career days and so many other activities that I was shocked.
Even tomorrow in GRA,
Okay.
we're having a neighborhood watch
Sensitization. Okay.
in Bellevue Hotel.
Okay.
And the Abacha Road Division of PCRC will be anchoring that program.
Okay.
We're also going to invite some sister agency so that we can talk about security in our neighborhood. Neighborhood security is very important. This will curb crimes. And we have been doing a lot of sensitization, as you said, on both with road safety, on safety on our roads, and criminals on our roads, and with NDLA on drug abuse and its like. So we did a campaign with them recently again, and we'll keep on creating awareness so that we can reduce crime to the barest minimum and create that relationship between the police and the community.
Okay, please, one last thing, please. For a lot of people have been asking me how they can join me in doing what I do. So I normally recommend them that they join PCRC instead.
Okay.
I'm an individual. They should join the
You need to pay to
police
join the PCRC.
Yes, you do. It's an association. There are
Just one-time
monthly
payment
dues.
with the pay regular.
One-time payment, then your monthly dues. You can join any division around you. We have over 36 divisions active. We have 9 area commands active. So you can join the area command, you can join the divisions. If you want to join the state, you can come to the state headquarters or come to the police officer's mess where the PCRC secretariat is and get your information.
Okay. Thank
So
you very
you
much.
can join them, okay? So we look forward to next week. Until then, do well to follow us on social media. Bosindelive on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and all, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.